Yeah, I remember when, before the rapture, I was just a screw up. I went to church, but I never really believed the stuff. I knew the truth, and I just pretended like I was a believer. Hi, I'm Assistant Pastor Bruce Barnes at New Hope Village Church, and well, our senior pastor, he was one of the people who disappeared in the rapture of the church. So, yeah, and I have a confession to make. Although I may have seemed like a diehard, go for it Christian, inside I really wasn't, and yeah, I lost my wife and 3 kids because of that. So they disappeared too, and I was the only one left. So yeah. I became a Christian now, and I'm leading 2 tribulation forces, as we like to call it, which are people who are going to go and help Jesus set up his kingdom on earth. And yeah, I know who I am now. I didn't know who I was, and now I can say, yeah, Jesus is awesome, and yeah. Hey, I'm Lionel. My parents died in the rapture, and it's awful, man. Yeah. My mom worked at the newspaper place in Chicago, and yeah, she was really awesome. Well, my story's kind of complicated. So, my parents, they liked to party on weekends, and all of a sudden, this pastor came and it just changed their life. They became believers. I'm like, you guys are crazy, And yeah, so my whole immediate family got raptured, and so one day I left. Well, yeah, one day I left to go hang out with some friends, and then I came back, and I noticed they were gone. Well, my family was never of the religious type, so my parents didn't get raptured, but they died in things related to that. Everything was normal, but then it happened. Millions of people disappeared that night, leaving only their clothes behind. Some thought it was God, and he took his people up to heaven. That's how we met. We came together to survive, to grieve, and to serve our God. We faced many conflicts against Nicolae Carpathia, against authority, against each other, but for our God.